Hello everyone, FunshineX here, back on the UTOPIA³ server. We're going to do some bees today, so I hope you're excited. I'm excited. I love learning new things that I've never done before. A couple quick changes. I switched this up so I could just have some gates in here, and apiarist piping, so any bees will go down back into the thing, anything extra will go into the under chest. And I've got a second under chest here to just drop extra bees in that goes right into my indexer. So today we're going to go for the Rocky line. So we've got plenty of Rocky princesses. The first thing to go for, I believe, is Tolerant, which is a mix of Rocky and Diligent. So I've been breeding Diligent over there, so I've got tons of drones. So I've added some stone, as you can see there, so they can breed. And I've got one queen working now. I'm going to go ahead and give her 2 chocolate frames here. And let's get the second one here. And yeah, 2 chocolate frames for each, just to help them die faster. Oh, why do you still have Imperials in there? Figure the more we go with, I want to save some Rockies to breed with Tolerance. Oh well, we'll just do this. It'll be fine. Okay, I only got 5, so maybe give some more. Here's a couple for you when you're done. And one for you. Okay. I think we're good. We'll just go ahead and let those die off and see if we get any good combos to make a hardy bee. We're going to go down eventually and hopefully get like bees that produce bronze and tin and iron and gold for us. So that'll be cool. At that point, we're going to have mass breed them to get anything good because they produce it very slowly. But just want to get the bees first, and then we'll worry about putting them in this system to duplicate and get a ton of drones. Okay, so we got a Diligent Princess again. Let's check her out in a Rocky drone. Okay, so she's half Tolerant, and he's half Diligent. Let's just keep. I think I'm going to put him with a Rocky drone now. I don't know. I never know what the best thing to do with these are. But, I mean, just keep putting them together. Eventually we'll get what we want. Cool. And those 2 are empty right now. Can get rid of the extra Imperials. I don't need those. Did you not stack? So you must be half and half. Can throw some Rocky comb in there. Not like I need it. I think it just gives you like cobble or something. And the cool thing about these is they're nocturnal, so even though it's night, I'm getting action, which is cool. Yeah, you dying? Come on, die, die, die. I'm going to go ahead and pause, and I will be back as soon as we've got something better than Diligent and Rocky. Alright guys, yeah. Tolerant Diligent Princess. So we've got a hybrid there. And Tolerant Diligent Drone. So I think if we combine these, we've got a 25% chance of getting a purebred. Let's give it a shot. See if we got anything else on these others. No, you're still Diligent. Come on, make me something good. Diligent, Rocky Diligent, sure. I don't know. Probably should just put a full hybrid in there. Rocky, Rocky, Rocky. Diligent, Rocky, Rocky. My goodness, this is not going well. What's the percentage chance in this? 15%. It should be working here. Alright, so I'm going to keep going. We do have, half of what we want. We'll see if we can get a full-bred, purebred Tolerant Queen, and then we'll go for the next one, which is Hardy. See you then. And I'm back, guys. Took only about 2 more cycles of breeding, and we got a purebred Tolerant. Not only purebred Tolerant, but it's both +2 on temperature and humidity, and it likes flowers. So I'm going to come on over here, and let's see, which do we not need anymore? Cultivated's quite useful, so we'll keep getting some more of those. Noble is very useful. Imperial, yeah, we still want that thing. So I think we're taking out the Diligent. Come on out. And we're going to put the Tolerant Princess and purebred Tolerant Drone, and they should go. And that should give me a ton of purebred Tolerant drones automatically. I've got a few more here. So let's go ahead and put this Diligent Queen. Do we want to lose the purebred Diligent? No, we do not. So she goes back here with our purebred and some more bees. I don't think I need that many. Okay, so as soon as this, let me take these chocolate frames out and put them in here. As soon as this one gives me, like 10 or 20 Tolerant drones, purebred, then we'll move on to getting the Hardies. So until then, I'm just going to keep crossbreeding these to try and get more Tolerant princesses. And if we get there, then we'll go for Hardies. Hey guys, I'm back inside the base, the hive, while I'm waiting for the nighttime to go away so I can actually breed bees because they've lost their nocturnal trait when I made them hybrids. Figure I'd show you some updates in the base. Here I got rid of the water, and instead it's just 1 level up there, and it comes down. And this is still working. Fertilizer, but I've set it to craft if it needs to, and I've taught it the recipe for fertilizer. Nothing's changed over there. I think I added some more of those guys. I've got a lot more lava engines here. A total of 8 now, I believe. Still come from the lava world, which is cool. We've had to move it a ton. Everybody's using a lot of lava. It goes quick. Here's the water, big generator right there. So no big deal there. Last episode we finished these guys, and I told you I was going to figure out a way to automate them. Frequently I would come in after being away for a little while, and my tank down here, if I get there, of biofuel would be completely empty. And usually it's because I'd run out of saplings or fertilizer, but I was like, how am I going through that much biofuel? I'm not really processing a ton of stuff. And it's basically these engines, when they're going into a redstone energy cell, they just eat up everything. They still output at maximum power. They still they just go and go and go and go, and you'll run out of all your biofuel or whatever you're feeding them. So this is a system I put in. I'll show you the back first. These 3 are all here. This is a tesseract that goes out to whatever I need. I was powering a quarry off that. I did make a quarry. But these 3 are all full, right? They also go up and power this. What I've then got is 1 energy cell feeding them. So whenever these are empty, they'll pretty much immediately get full from this guy. I've got a cobblestone structure pipe here with a gate that says whenever this guy's empty, so that's meant it's given all of its energy to this. It's kind of acting as a buffer. And I know there's a 5% loss here and another 5% loss here, so I'm willing to accept the 10% loss in order to save my biofuel. Whenever this guy's empty, meaning it's delivered all its buffered power into them, then it's going to output a redstone signal, which goes to this guy here, and turns on this, let me walk up there, which is a state cell, and it's set to go for 10 minutes. So whenever that this guy here is completely empty, then this is going to turn on and go for 10 minutes. And if for some reason I'm using tons of power, like my quarry's on, and it stays empty, then this will just keep resetting itself back to 10 minutes. It's not until this actually starts filling with power, gets above 0, that then these things are on a 10-minute timer, and then they'll turn off. So you can see it gets about half full in 10 minutes, which is perfect. And then it's just got that buffered energy in again, and these will stay quiet until it needs it again. Side effects of that, I do need more lava, so I went and got some lava cans and filled these all up. They've got a bunch down. They've used, I think they had 3 buckets to start, so they've almost used a full bucket in heat up costs. It's not a big deal. They've been going on and off for a week. Here I've changed a few things. The bees are now on their complete separate network. I can show you that back here. Got their own controller. It's only using 8 units because it's got just one storage bus and one import bus, I believe. Oh no, not even an import bus. So that's made a lot simpler. I went crazy with serums. I just started throwing bees in there. Like you guys said in the comments, I threw drones in there because I didn't want to waste the princesses. Smart move. Thank you for that comment. And I really didn't get much good. I got a lot of, the actual type of bees, like Imperial, Noble, Modest, that kind of thing. Flowers. The good ones that I'd get was Nocturnal. Fast productivity is the best productivity I have. I've got a few temperature and humidity, nothing good. And I've got like normal fertility, flowers and cacti, that kind of stuff. So that's what I've got. I figured cultivated was my best, so I went and just left that one in the synthesizer until it got up to 16 charges. And I was going to put it in the purifier, but it ran out of power, so let's go ahead and do that now. And we should get a bunch of nocturnal charges. And that should... This, I need to put the same system over here to tell this one to turn on and off. But let's just go ahead and activate both of them, because we're going to need a lot of juice. Yeah, this is a pretty silly system, but yeah, so I definitely need to improve the control of these engines where they want all half and when they need to run, because if they run full time, it's just wasting energy. So are we getting anything here? We're up to pour. I'm not sure when it gets to excellent if it'll stop. That's the test I'm doing now. So I'm just going to let that run. And bye, M-Dog. Which means I'm the only one on the server, so I can sleep. That's good. It's much easier to breed bees when you're the only one on the server. And I don't think there's anything else too big different, so let's go ahead and go back to the bees. Let me out. Oh my goodness. Portal gun, stop, stop. Okay, okay. And now it's raining. Wonderful. If it's not night, it's raining. Yeah. I went and crafted a bunch more chocolate frames so these guys would die quicker. And I'm turning some of my marbleds into diligence just by giving them some purebred diligence over and over. It takes about 4 iterations to get a purebred that way. See, this one's now already a diligent. Started as a marbled. Okay. Nothing really going there. I did get hardies. I wasn't even trying for them. I think it just happened that they had the tolerant, half of them were tolerant, and I put it with a diligent again, and it just happened to go to hardy. So I don't have any purebred hardies, but I've got a hardy tolerant and a hardy rocky. And then I got a few purebred tolerants here and some extra tolerant hybrids. So now the rain's over, we're starting to breed again. I will be back when we get the more hardies. I'm going to need to get some more drones that have hardy so I can try to get a purebred. This guy's working great, I think. Let's watch him go through. He's got 2 drones and a princess. And you see one of them went in here and the other one went out there. So I think it means he's not like perfectly matched on the alleles on both sides. That's fine. They're just going to be in my AE system. I'll go grab them. But they should be purebred, they'll just have different traits. Let's give him some more chocolate again. You can have that, and you can have that. Okay, I'll be back when I get some more hardies. And we're back. Got a few hardies coming in. So I did get a full hardy purebred, breeding me drones over here. I need some chocolate frames, but in the meantime, let's see what we got breeding. The Rockies, we combine them back with hardies. No. Yeah, Rocky and hardy to make resilient. Tolerant goes with Rocky to make hardy. It's a crazy little circle here. Tolerant with Rocky again. Hardy Queen still working. Hey, Resilient Princess, nice. How much of a princess is she? Resilient, tolerant. Okay. Let's put you in here. I thought resilient would be the top of the line, like the glowy type one, but oh well. She'll be very useful. So this is hardy, tolerant. That should make resilient again, so hardy, tolerant. Sure, try that. Hardy with tolerant. And the last one here, hardy with tolerant. Make me some resilient, and I will be happy. I'm going through a ton of honey. Hardy, 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 tolerant, hardy, rocky. You get purebreds, and then you immediately crossbreed them again, and then they're no longer purebreds. So it's kind of crazy. You just it's hope and pray. You get what you want. Hardy with tolerant. I usually always take whatever the princess is and put them with a purebred drone. Either tolerant would go with rocky, hardy would go with tolerant. And eventually we should get some more resilience out of the deal. I'm not sure how many other lines are triangle like this. The cultivator is a lot easier because you kind of build on each other. You take the two previous to make the third, and then those two to make the next one. This one's a little bit wacky. So tolerant with, do I have a purebred hardy? Yes. Rocky with purebred tolerant. Okay, I think I'm just going to keep doing this till we get some more resilience. Be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. We got the resilient worker or drone and princess purebred, so we're going to need some more apiaries to put them in. I wanted to check on my nocturnal. Hey, excellent quality, 16 charges. Just what I wanted. So I can add that to anybody that needs it, which is great. Okay, so do we have any apiaries? 7. I just need 4. I need to get rid of a few of these drones here. Oop. Nope, where'd you go, resilient? I put the wrong one in here. Okay. That should be alright. Might need a few more. No, we're probably cool. I can throw you directly in here while I'm here. Now let's get what we need. So 4 apiaries. I'm going to need 8 propolis. That's 9. We're going to need some diamond pipe. We're going to need some gates. Target gates will be up here. Collect everything from all over the house, right? Uh-oh. Target gates, do we have any? Good. Perfect. Perfect number. Okay. Wooden gates. Do we have any gold? Sure. And we don't really need gold. Let's just do cheap. Yeah, we'll go cheap with stone. And an ender chest. Purple, orange, orange, I think. Yeah, orange, purple, purple. Okay, is that what we need? I think so. If not, we got a portal here to go through again. Let's put this one right. Conserve room. The middle's right here. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go wooden first. This area is going to get mighty crowded. Let's see. Some stone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make some apiary pipes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the ender chest. That's all it is to it. Well, I guess I got the gates too. Which way is the opening? This way? Okay, orange. No, that was wrong. Crap. Alright, I have to go get more orange dye. Gate for you, gate for you. And gate for you. And I've been doing items in inventory. Pulse. Come on. What? Pulse. Okay. Like, if you click on these fast, they don't work very well. And last one. Okay, so black is going to be any B down always, and yellow is anything. Black and red. Oops. This one would be black and green. And lastly, black and blue. Awesome. Now I can go ahead and throw you and you in there. Probably going to complain the stone's not close enough, so let's grab this. Well, I can just go get another one. What do you think? You working? Yeah. I guess there's probably stone under the grass. That's probably close enough for him. Alright, just some chocolate frames and we're good on that. We got any more? Hardy. Tolerant. Resilient. With a resilient. Cool. That's probably another purebreds. I don't really need to check them. Tolerant with hardy. Cool. We got like 4 sets of resilient. I guess you're doing that. Like 5 sets of resilient. That was a good breeding. They all kind of happened at once there. Clean this all up. I think we're good to go. Yeah, I need to go get orange dye and some chocolate frames. I don't like these portal guns. They seem to like stick you in the floor. Oh my goodness. Alright, there's that. And what was the other thing? Frames. Need some sticks. Do we have any? Good, we do. Take those all down to my cocoa producer here. Alright, I've already got the cocoa in here. Cool. Don't stick me in the ground. Let me fly up. There we go. Okay. Who needs chocolate frames? You need chocolate frames? Yes? No? Let me click on you? No. You do. And you do. Some of these I think have gone as well. Let's look. Alright. Okay guys, well the progress we made today, we definitely got some good things. We got the Tolerant, the Hardy, and the Resilient bees all done and checked off. So the next step is to take that Resilient bee and breed him with Diligence, and that's going to give us the Corroded and the Tarnished and the Rusty, each at 5%. So it's going to be 15% combined hybrid, but we could get all these tons of different ones. So it's going to be crazy, the number of combinations we're going to have. So I will see you next time when we'll work on those bees. Until then, this is FunshineX on UTOPIA³. Bye-bye.